The reason why black athletes only date white women.
Alright, so Pete, recently the NFL draft happened. And as Black Twitter does every single year, there was a lot of people complaining about the black athletes having white girlfriends. Now, in my personal
Yo, Cloud, are you gonna sneeze or not, bro? I hear the nasaliness, bro. Love you though.
opinion, I find nothing wrong with this. But in all honesty, it is kind of funny to see how many black athletes do have white girls or white husbands. Pause. Like, it seemed like every single athlete who was getting selected had a white girl, from the #1 pick to even the fucking number.
Bruh, it was crazy because I seen on Twitter that like some people on Twitter were saying, yeah, you know, like they the white girls pay to be with them, so that way like it makes their family look good. And I'm like, what? If they had a black woman, they wouldn't make it to the NFL. She gonna be like, oh my god, all you do is just care about football all day. Oh my god, you don't got no time to do nothing. You gonna want to take me out. You don't want to give me no money for nothing because all you do is football. You don't even got no job. How you gonna get money? You playing football all day. That's how they gonna be.
Number 365th pick. Like, so I was wondering why that was until I ran across this video on TikTok. I'm okay for y'all.
Why are all these black college athletes
I seen this
drafted having white women?
I seen this video.
What's going on? I am going to tell you, as someone that is friends with a lot of D1 football players and D1 basketball players, I'm going to tell you because they have told me. Whoa. Before I get into this, I want to make it clear I'm only into black women. I'm just telling you what they have told me. My man said, bro, how many white women have you seen do the Meg Thee Stallion challenge? And he said, excluding the ones that think they're 2 shades away from being Lotto. I said, probably only 1. He said, okay. Y'all, 5 of my guys that play on Division I Power 5 football teams, and they were like, Goody, you know the type of NIL deals we got. One of my men said, bro, I was messing with this black girl. She heard about the deal I got and started to request money, Apple Pays and Cash Apps, for her hair and nails. I said, oh shit. My other friends were saying, bro, I would try to take her out to Chipotle.
If it ain't white, your life won't be right.
She would get mad talking about, why are we going to steakhouses? You're good for it. I said, oh shit. They were like, bro, the white women, they're down to go and get a cup of coffee, go and get some fucking ice cream. My friends were like, bro, the white women we're dating, they pay for a lot of our stuff. I said, what do you mean? They said, bro, they know that we're making some money, but while we're at practice or we're at camp, they got us our favorite Cava Bowl, double chicken, right? Waiting for them to come out of practice. My friends are telling me these girls are getting their group projects done.
Hey, that's a, hey, bruh. Hey, if you hear that I'm out hooping with the boys, right? And I come back home and you got food already ready for me, like my favorite, like, post-gym, post-workout meal, which is spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? If you got that ready for me right then and there, you could even have the microwave spaghetti TV dinner. I don't care. What? I don't discriminate. And you already got some seasoning on it. You throw a little salt and pepper on there, throw some parsley on top to make it look nice. Marry me. I'm getting down on one knee while I'm eating the spaghetti. Like, that's really all it takes. We went to the NFL and I'm be the next one. Okay.
Getting their essays done, online tests done, on time. I said, wait, what? I said, bro, what about maintenance? There's no way y'all are not paying for her hair, nails, bags, her lifestyle. He said, bro, first of all, my girl will get her own Starbucks and even get me one, but if I want to be nice, I'll get her something, from Starbucks. And they were like, hair and nails. They don't even care about the nails, really, And if they do it themselves. Sometimes I pitch in, and I was like, all right, what about hair? They were like, bro, she's white. She just brushes it. We're flat irons it. She wants to be special.
He said, bro, she's white. She just brushes it. Okay, that's crazy. No, that's crazy.
One of my men said this. He just got drafted. He said, bro, I was dating a black girl. Now I'm dating a white girl, and I'm about to marry her. He said the difference between the black girl and the white girl, the biggest difference, is the white girl knows when to shut the fuck up. I said, God.
Okay. All right, bruh. All right, bruh. We get it. God. All right, bruh. All right.
Listen, this is what they told me. Do with the information as you please. If it takes me 10 to 15 years to find a black woman that's compatible with me, that's what I'm going to do. But this is what they told me, so stop being surprised.
All right, Peep, if I'm being real with you,
he says so. Stop being surprised.
Hey, the athletes kind of had a point. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Because Peep, stay with me. I feel like a big problem with some black women. Again, some black women. Don't come for me in the comments talking about, oh, why are you associating all of us with one type of people? I'm not doing that. I said some, because I'm not dealing with that bullshit. But some black women tend to only care about themselves in a relationship. Because I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. I've been with black girls and I've been with white girls. I tend to like black girls more because I am black and black girls just seem like home. But I do also like white girls. And I will say,
I'm like in the middle, bro. I fuck with the Asian queens, bro. Me personally, that's me though. That's my body. That's my body. The Asian queens, the really Asian in general. So that also includes Middle Eastern, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my body. Feel me? Now, I could dibble dabble with the Europeans, the Australians, the Africans. I could dibble dabble with all that. They all in the same mixing pot for me, bro. That's just the other category. But my main dish, that's the Asians, bro. That's me. That's my body, bro. That's just me though. Everybody like what they like, bro. But the thing I don't like is whenever people like they hear your type, bro. They hear your type, right? And then they say, "I don't shoot like this." Because I don't. Like, what do you like? What? Why don't I like this? Why are you mad that I don't like you? How does that even make any sense, bro? Like, what? Like, bro, that's so weird to me, bro. Like, I'll be talking to, like, some of my, like, black friends, like, my black, like, girlfriends. They'll be like, oh, my God, all you do is just talk to white girls. What? What? Like, what are you talking about? Like, no. Just because they're not black doesn't mean, like, what? They be getting so mad, too, bro. I be like, yo, chill, bro, relax, bro. Like, come on, bro. If you got close to a girl, she's probably going to run away and call the police.
Every single point that athlete made is kind of true. I'm going to keep it real.
Facts. No. He's
black
right.
girls who never want to pay for anything. It doesn't matter if it's food, drinks.
Yeah, that's kind of facts. I think they'll only want to pay if they know that you're up, like, higher than them, right? So then they feel like they have to, like, do something to prove themselves to get to you. But if y'all are, like, on, like, a similar level, like, status-wise, pay-wise, oh, GG's, bro, you're paying for that. Because she says she has to pay for all this, she has to pay for her nails and all this, like... And then she goes online and talks about, oh, she don't need no man, she could pay for everything herself, so she don't need no... Like, and then you're just like, bro, what are you here with me then for, bro? What are we, like, what are we doing right now? And then, like, they be getting mad, like, oh my God, like, why are you liking that girl on Instagram? Or, oh my God, bro, check. My biggest pet peeve when it comes to girls, right? My biggest pet peeve is whenever I'm talking to a girl, she follows me on Instagram, right? And then she says, or I'm talking to her like, oh, like, I'm trying to see you or whatever. And then she says, you don't really like me for real because none of the girls that you follow on Instagram look like me. Are you fucking crazy? Like, what do you mean none of the girls I follow on Instagram look like you? I don't have a type. I don't have one. So if I can follow a black girl, right? Boom, she look bad. Then I can follow like an Asian girl and like 13 white Instagram fitness models. Like, it doesn't matter to me, bruh. You capping and yapping so much right now. Ezra, you're literally like in your room right now, kicking your feet, smiling because I acknowledged you. Alright? Why don't you get a grip on life? So you like men too. I don't like men.
Hell, even parking to...
I've never seen a guy and got hard before, ever in my life. If that ever happens, I will let y'all know.
They ask you to take them to. They don't want to pay for shit. And again, that might just be the black girls I'm dealing with. But like,
true.
As I've been
there's some good ones out there too.
More and more of a trend. Some black women want to be treated like princesses without treating their mans like kings. They be...
That's a fucking... Oh my God, that's a fact. Oh, I don't got the sound no more, bruh. Oh my, that's a fact,
get everything
bro.
Paid for you to spend all your time with them.
You would smile if you was in a Diddy party? I mean, yeah, I'd be smiling. You know, I'd be seeing all my favorite rappers and shit like that. I'd be like, yo, Meek. Yo, Justin Bieber. Usher. What's good, gang? Yeah, I'd be smiling, bro. I'd be cheesing. Taking pictures and everything. Like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, I mean, like, yeah, I'd be smiling and shit. Now, when they all start fucking each other and shit, I'd be like, oh, shit. What the gotta get the fuck up on out of here.
Point in the day, or else another man will, which we're gonna get to that later too. And also, the one that pisses me off the most, they expect you to agree with everything that they're saying, and if you don't, they're just gonna yell, scream at you, or just completely emotionally cut you off. Which is literally the worst possible scenario.
Wait, what'd he say?
Emotionally cut you off, which is literally the worst possible scenario for anything to happen. Like that's fucking kid ass tendencies. Like, why the fuck do they do that? And the black women that actually does that bullshit tend to fuck it up for the good black women. And that's where the stereotype and the problem lies. But most white girls don't be doing that shit. Actually, most other races don't be doing that shit unless they're from primarily black areas. And yes, I'm saying that side of black culture rubs off on the other black people who just live in that area. That's just how economics work. Why do you think people call suburban black people whitewashed? Because they're around a lot of white people. That's just what happens. We're all human. That's not racist. It's just true. See, the majority of white women will expect you to treat them good, but they're also going to treat you good at the same time, so it's going to be balanced. Yeah. And from that video we just watched, it proves to be true. Now, you can make the argument that these people are athletes, and that does have a bias to it. But at the same time, from the experiences I've been through too, I can confidently say I have been treated better by the white girls I've been with than the black girls, and that's just the truth.
That's a fact, bro.
You're done.
And I've asked all my homies this, they say the same thing. And I'm not saying white girls are better than black girls by saying that. That's just a personal experience. And I don't know if that's true for any other men who's dated black women and white women, but I could probably guess for majority of athletes or just regular black men that date white women,
I've only dated one black girl.
Why they started dating and primarily going for white women. They treat them better. And this is where I know a good amount of black women, who's probably the type I was describing earlier in the video, will get mad. Because I've seen this argument made on the internet multiple times.
Bro, what instrumental is this? What instrumental is this? This is irritating me. I was just trying to think of the song.
And every single time I go under that post, I always just see hate. Black women don't like
It's a J. Cole song, I think.
Black women don't like hearing that white women treat their men better than they do.
Is that folding clothes?
They say it's false. They'll say you're racist. They'll say you're colorist. They'll say you're betraying your own race by making that point. But if it's true, it's true. I see a lot of people on the internet calling these white girls gold diggers, saying they're only there for the money, saying they want to use those black men. Well, let me just ask you a question. Are black women not gold diggers too? Like, let's just be very, very real here. In that equation that you're putting down, wouldn't black women fit the same criteria?
Oh my gosh.
Because
here we go. All right.
Can she be a gold digger? Yes. But that black girl with that black man could be a gold digger too. Because I'm telling you, gold digging is universal. White women aren't the only people who dig, bro. Black women be digging too. Now for my last point. I have said this all across the video. Yeah, I already know I'm still gonna get hate for this video. When I'm talking about
anyone who starts typing in the chat, ban them.
I mean all, I mean some. And I'm pretty sure all the good black women know that and recognize that. But again, for y'all some that are doing that, y'all are fucking it up for the rest of the black community. Because there is no reason why black women should have this stereotype with them. It's just unfair to us as a community, and it's unfair to black women especially. So I feel like everybody should just do their part, and maybe we'll see more athletes with black women. That being said though, I'm gonna try to find a white girl.
That's a good video. Wait, whoa, why is there another 2 minutes?
Why do it seem like all these black college athletes are only dating white women? Now I'm gonna break down why I think so, and I think it's 3 parts to this. It's gonna be kind of long, so if you ain't trying to stay for it, scroll. Now, number 1, let's start with black women. For a majority of black women, when they go to college, it's no nonsense, it's no games. They go in for a STEM degree because they're looking to make money. For a lot of them, they're the first generation of their family, not to mention PWIs. A lot of times they need really, really high grades in these hard majors to maintain their scholarship. Not to mention sometimes you need a job on the side so you can live. Now, athletes, there's a reason it's like 0.0000% of people that become professional athletes. And all these college players are trying to become a professional athlete. For you to become that pro player, everything has to be about you. From the time you was a little kid, your dad could have been making some more money, but no, he was training you. Got you trainers. Sometimes AAU teams are made for you. Diet, nutrition, family flying across the country to watch you in AAU games. You're giving free stuff. So anytime somebody's not giving you all the attention, sometimes your brain can make you think that they just don't care about you because you're not used to it. Now, last but not least, white women. White women have came out and said that they go to college to look for husbands, that they teach their kids to go to college to look for husbands. Not to mention, sometimes
I never heard that.
The luxury to go get like a liberal arts degree or a dance degree, as well as having stuff paid for. So they ain't got nothing but.
Does that mean I get to take another break?
I even knew this one white girl who would pay for all her essays and her boyfriend's essays. Now, to put this all together, let's say an athlete has a bad game, right? And he comes home with an attitude. Nothing nobody else did. He just has his attitude. See,
remember what I said. Anybody who starts typing, ban him.
So she was able to cook his favorite food, watch the game, and argue with him and rub his back. Whereas on this side, you got somebody who might have worked a shift and has to study for their anatomy and physiology test tomorrow. And you coming home, you upset at them, and they ain't did shit to you. They don't got time for that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not sure if you work 2 jobs, but somebody come home with an attitude and you ain't did shit, bro, get the fuck out of my. Now, with what I said about the athletes growing up and everything being about them, the minute you see that response, you're like, oh, she don't fuck with me. So you go to the other side. And that's the reason I feel like it's.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. This dude right here spitting. This dude at the end spitting right here. I think this dude spit a little bit more, but he was talking about like a bunch of other people's perspectives and stuff like that. But that was good. That was a good video for context at the end. I like that. Black Twitter destroyed Bronny forever. His prime. Bro, Black Twitter, bro. I hate Black Twitter, bro. I do. I really hate Twitter in general, but like, bro, Black Twitter when it comes to like dating and relationships, bro, they're just so irritating, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, they're just irritating. He said, how to glow up like Kyson. What? What are you talking about, bruh? Social media definitely pushes this behavior even worse. No, and it does. And it doesn't push the good stuff. It only pushes bad stuff. That's the, like, dumb thing about the internet, bro. So then all people see is just bad, instead of seeing the good stuff. Because you actually have to go search for the good. You only see the bad stuff because the bad stuff goes trending and viral and all that. Like, there was no reason why all them people outside of the core audience should have saw Bronny's prom date and then got mad about it. What? Like, if you mad about, bro, just move on, bro. Like, it ain't that deep, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dumb, bro. It's so stupid.